So I'll start with you, Guy. Fast start, scored the first 9 points of the game. Was that a point of emphasis after like the slow finish to last game?
Well, no. If we could have scored 100, I would have been happy with that.
Okay, then the points dried up after that. What do you think changed from that first 3 minutes and then to the next 37 minutes?
Well, I just think too many turnovers and just lots of good looks. Just had a poor shooting night.
As well as the turnovers, you lost the points in the paint 36 to 20, and points into off turnovers 22 to 9. They're pretty telling stats.
Too many turnovers. It really did hurt us, and just didn't feel like we mixed it up inside well enough.
Speaking of mixing it up, you obviously had a change to the starting lineup, putting Lara in there. How do you think that worked?
Yeah, really well. I think Lara did a great job. We just couldn't work her into the last game we played. Felt she deserved a lot better. I think she's defending well in the 5, and so she deserved to get an opportunity today. So I thought there was some value in that lineup.
Paige, how did you sort of see it out there? You guys started really strongly, and then sort of just it seemed like it was a massive grind out there.
Yeah, I mean it was. Yeah, I think that like it felt strong at the beginning, and I think we were working hard, but it was obvious we couldn't get the ball in the basket all the time, and turnovers, obviously, they don't help.
From a personal perspective, your second top scorer, you happy with your own game from the scoring perspective?
Oh, I mean, sure, I'm happy to put the ball in the basket. Doesn't mean it's a win.
No, correct. One stat of note was Diddy, 15 rebounds, career high for her. Happy with that performance by Diddy?
Yeah, she was a beast in that game. Did a great job, I felt. Was a pretty dominant player on the floor and had an outstanding work rate.
Okay, so staying on topic with Didi, she's becoming a very versatile player, particularly last couple of games scoring high in this game with the rebounds. How do you feel that her game has developed over the course of the season to get to this point?
Well, as I said before, it started physically because she didn't come to us in great shape. She was just carrying a number of long-term injuries, so it was a bit of a risk on her anyway. But I think the ability to break people down and have a bit more confidence in her shooting were the things that she's now finding and has been working very hard on.
It seemed that it was one of these games where a lot of shots weren't dropping for everybody. Do you put that down to maybe the number of games and the travel that's been involved just over the last couple of weeks?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, Paige, you've been a really solid performer over the last few games for the team. You've been producing really well. What do you think that you see you could improve with your game?
Just having composure to make sure that we're in the right offense and getting the right shots, and then defensively, making sure that I'm following the game plan and taking care of my assignment.
Having Kayla and Lara working together on court seems to be delivering results. How do you see that potentially developing over the rest of the season?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'll have to have a look at it. It's there aren't that many really big teams in the league anymore. I mean, we play one next game, so it's probably a bit of a matter at the moment that the small ball is winning out a little bit more than on the tall ball, which is kind of how basketball's going. So I just didn't feel like we passed the ball well enough to get it inside, nor did we present well enough and make physical moves in the post. So there wasn't a great advantage for us that way. But we'll have to just look at it and go and see if it's got any potential.
Okay, that's it.
Thanks, guys.